What's going on, guys? People, Brandon here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a free Ray Gun Mark II on the map Alpha Omega in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. If this video is helpful, if this video helped you out, make sure to drop a like and subscribe and comment down below if it did help you out. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this. Now, the first step, obviously, what you want to do is you want to open up power, you want to turn on the power and open up Pack-a-Punch. If you don't know how to open up Pack-a-Punch, I will leave a link down in the description. I already made a video on that, or just check out my channel. It's my latest video before this, so I'm not going to explain how to do that. Open up Pack-a-Punch is your first step. Next thing you want to do is you're going to want to advance the round, and then eventually you want to make your way over to operations, and this computer named Rushmore will start talking to you. Now, what you do is you go up to the computer. It'll say hold square to interact with Rushmore. You do that, Rushmore will start talking to you, all the zombies will die, and he'll basically tell you to go get 4 codes. Now, these 4 codes are in order are gonna have to be in order. So the first code is actually just right in the room on the table to the left. It's the first code. You don't even have to look for the paper if you don't want, but if just for confirmation, if you want it, the first code is to the left, right on this table right here, and it is always going to be pretty much 7626. Now here's where it's randomized. The next code you want to look for is going to be the code in the APD room. Now there's 3 different locations where this paper could spawn. One location, it was going to be behind the APD, right behind the stairs. It's going to be in this back area of this desk right here. Another location is right in front of the APD, on this, and kind of hidden in the back of this desk. You'll see it. And then the last location will be if you head upstairs of the APD room, and it'll be just located right there. The next location for the next code is you're gonna want to make your way over to the APD control room, where basically where the big giant APD machine is. And once you enter the room from solitary, if you go to the left, make a sharp left, there will be this stack of papers on this little computer terminal right here. Shoot them and it'll unveil a code, and that is where your 3rd code is going to be. And then the last code you gonna want to get is you're gonna want to go back to solitary, and there will be kind of right across from where you entered into APD control, there will be a key case. You just want to hold square on the key case, and then your character will say a little dialogue like, "Ooh, I'll take that," or whatever. And what you're gonna want to do with this key is you're gonna want to head over to the top of Yellow House, and there will be a desk as soon as you enter the upstairs room. Hold square on the desk, just like the achievement, how to get the free Winter's Howl, just like you did on Classified, and it'll unveil another code, as you can see right there. So once you have all of the codes, enter them in this order. You're gonna want to enter the one you found in operations first, then the one you found in the APD interrogation room. Next, you're gonna want to enter the one that you found in the APD control room, and then the last one you want to do is the code you got from the key. Once you said that, it'll grant you access, and it'll tell you to activate a robot called Adam. He is located in the storage room. Here he is right here. Just go up to him, press square, and then you're going to want to advance the round. After that, what you're going to want to need for this step is you're going to want Galva-Knuckles, because you will need this for the next step. Then you're going to want to make your way down to the bunker area, and you're going to want to look for a TV that is basically staticking and has just the white static on the TV. Now there's 4 locations that I know of these TVs. There's one in the diner right there. There's 2 in the beds, 1 right there, and then if you come across right next to Pack-a-Punch, right there. And then if you go into the lounge, there's another TV right there. Now those are the only 4 locations that I have seen them spawn. If they do happen to spawn at a different location, there's plenty of TVs on the map. Just go around looking for a TV with a white static on it, and then you should be able to find it. And then once you do that, once you find the TV, you're going to want to take a zombie and you're going to want to melee it. And then it'll start basically saying a letter and then a 4-digit code. Now, here we go. As you can see, it says C0645. It will say 5 combinations of letters and numbers. So the letter first and then the 4-digit code. Basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put those codes into clocks, just kind of like the steps on Voyage of Despair. So what those numbers or those letters represent is the letters represent the letters of the house. Now each house is going to be lettered on a mailbox. I will show you them all right now. House A is going to be the greenhouse. House B is, if you come right across here, it is the yellow house. House C is this kind of blue looking house. It's the one with the prison, I think. House D is the house right across from it. House E is where control or operations is. And then house F is the APD interrogations room. Now I'm going to show you where all the clocks are in the room. Clock A is located right there. Clock B is located right there. Clock C is located right there. Clock D is located right there. Clock E is located right here. And then clock F is located right there. Now, I'm almost certain that you will never get clock E as a combination, but if you do, that's where the clock is, just in case. My personal experience, I've never got E as a clock. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to implement the code. So if it's 0645, you would want to put 645 on it. If it's 1200, you want to put 12 o'clock. 0300, you guys basically get the point. You guys know time. So implement those codes that they give you in the correct houses in order, and then once you finish them all, come up to house E or whatever house is the odd one out, and then press square on it, and it will start spinning rapidly over and over, and then it'll eventually stop, and then it'll eventually open up the latch where the Ray Gun Mark II is located. I didn't actually mention it before, but you do get a free Pack-a-Punch weapon from house C in the locker. I will show you that right now. That is located right there. And yeah, there you go, guys. Free Ray Gun Mark II. If this guide did help you out, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.